What's up, guys? I'm so excited to continue our conversation about joy. That reminds me of this Bible character in 1 Samuel. His name was David.
A long time ago, there was a box called the Ark of the Covenant. It was a holy box that contained items that reminded people of God's faithfulness to them. God's power surrounded this box. Moving it from one place to another required extreme care. King David decided to move the ark to Jerusalem so that he could keep it safe. He gathered 30,000 of Israel's best men to move it. They loaded the ark on a cart and pushed it all the way to Jerusalem. While they moved the ark, David and the men celebrated with all their might. As they traveled, they made a joyful noise to the Lord with all kinds of noisemakers. As they brought the ark into the city of David, the streets were filled with shouts and the sound of trumpets. King David was so excited about the ark's arrival in his city that he was dancing in the streets in his underwear. His wife Michal saw this from a window and was unhappy with David's leaping and dancing before the Lord. David put the Ark of the Covenant in the place he had designated for it and went home. When he got there, Michal was waiting for him. She was disappointed and angry. She told David that the king of Israel should know better than to dance around in the streets in his underwear. But David was not embarrassed. He told her that he was dancing for the Lord. He said it didn't matter what he was wearing. He would celebrate and be happy before the Lord. He didn't care what anybody said or what other people thought. King David was so happy that he couldn't contain it. He had to dance and celebrate all the Lord had done for him and his people.
You guys is when you are joyful, you can sing and you can dance, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to care what everyone else is saying or doing around us. You just express yourself however you want. You know, Emma, you know what I think we should do?
We should.
I think we should take a dance break.
I think we should take a dance break
Let's
too.
take a dance break.
Let's hit it.
Here we go.
You know, Pastor Joey.
Yeah, what's that?
We have an experiment that we can do that can show everybody watching just what explosive joy looks like.
I'm so excited. Well, tell me what to do, Pastor Emma.
So guys, this experiment you can do it at home as well. We're gonna teach you guys exactly what to do, but make sure that you ask for parent help and permission before you do this experiment. All right, Pastor Joey, are you ready?
Yes, what's the first step?
Let's show them what they need. So guys, you will need a plastic container.
Very cool.
So you can use a soda bottle or whatever you may have. You'll also need a measuring cup, a tablespoon, some dry yeast, a mixing spoon, some scissors, food coloring,
hydrogen peroxide. Make sure you ask your parents. This is very, very important.
some dish soap,
and some warm water.
Now, if you're doing this at home and you want to follow along with us, we want to make sure that you guys ask your parents before you do this experiment. But it's definitely something that you guys can do while you're home from school. And if you feel bored and if you want to see what explosive joy can look like, you can do this at home with your parents. And so when you're mixing the yeast, you want to make sure, if you are doing this at home, that it gets kind of like melted ice cream sort of effect. You think we've got it, Pastor Joey?
I think so. Are you ready?
All right, I'm so excited.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Whoa! Look at all those colors. It's almost like a purple.
Oh my goodness, it's like a rainbow. Pastor Joey, this is a perfect example of what explosive joy can look like. You see, boys and girls, when things are scary, when things are rough, when things are kind of boring or feeling, the moment that we bring joy in, it just explodes all over the place.
Wow.
And it can make our day and our atmosphere so much better.
That's so cool. And you know, it's kind of tough right now being home and having all these like stipulations, isolation that we have to be a part of. And if we remember this idea of joy, joy in any situation, then we can have this explosiveness no matter where we are.
Oh, so cool, Pastor Joey. I love this.
Well, we love you guys. We can't wait to do another one of these episodes, but we really can't wait till we can see you again. We love you so much and have a great week.
Bye, guys.